Hello, good morning dear students. So last time we have seen the third topic. So today we are going to begin with the fourth topic, that is additive inverse and multiplicative inverse. Okay. So fourth topic, additive inverse and multiplicative inverse. Now, actually we have talked about this in the first topic. So actually this is related to the rational numbers. Okay, just a small sort of revision, and then we can go for directly for exercise. Okay, so what are additive inverse? That is the rational numbers whose sum is 0, they are called as additive inverse. Okay, so for example 5 upon 2 and minus 5 upon 2. So if I add them, so 5 upon 2 plus minus 5 upon 2, the sum is equal to 0. So when this sum is equal to 0, then the two rational numbers are said to be additive inverse of each other, or they are also called as opposites of each other. Okay, so 5 upon 2, additive inverse of 5 upon 2 is, yes, minus 5 upon 2. Additive inverse of minus 9 upon 7 is, yes, 9 upon 7. Exactly, 9 upon 7 is the additive inverse of minus 9 upon 7, and so on. So this already we have discussed in first topic, that is rational numbers. Okay, then the next part is multiplicative inverse. When the product of two rational numbers is 1, then the two rational numbers are said to be multiplicative inverse of each other, or they are also called as reciprocals of each other. Okay, so for example 2 upon 5 multiplied by 5 upon 2. So the product comes out to be 1 because this will get cancelled, right? And so the product is 1, and hence they are called as multiplicative inverse of each other. So 2 upon 5, multiplicative inverse of 2 upon 5 is 5 upon 2, or reciprocal of 2 upon 5 is 5 upon 2. Okay, or reciprocal of minus 9 upon 2. What is the reciprocal of minus 9 upon 2? Yes, it is minus 2 upon 9, or 2 upon minus 9. Both are same, meaning is same. The only thing is we always write the negative sign in the numerator, and so I said minus 2 upon 9. Okay, so that is the reciprocal of minus 9 upon 2. This all we have studied in first topic, rational numbers. This is just a sort of revision. Okay, and exercise we are going to solve it now. So let us go for the exercise. There is only one exercise, and there are 11 examples. So from that I am going to solve 6 to 7. Remaining examples you solve them as homework, and if there is any doubt, definitely ask me. Okay, you are most welcome. Right, so let us go for the exercise. What is the sum of the additive inverse of 7 upon 4 and multiplicative inverse of 4 upon 7? So first what we need, that we will try to find it out. So exercise 4, number 1. You have to find the sum of what? Additive inverse of 7 upon 4. Additive inverse of 7 upon 4. What it is? Minus 7 upon 4, right? Then multiplicative inverse of 4 upon 7. Multiplicative inverse of 4 upon 7. Now, multiplicative inverse of 4 upon 7 is, yes, 7 upon 4. There you are. And now what they say, sum of this, right? So there's sum. So minus 7 upon 4 plus 7 upon 4. What is the answer? Yes, they are what? Additive inverse. So sum is going to be 0. And so option number 1. Option 1 exactly. Okay. So sum is 0. Now let us go for next example. Second, what is the result if the multiplicative inverse of 5 upon 4 is added to the sum of 3 upon 5 and 2 upon 7? So first we will find out multiplicative inverse of 5 upon 4. This is second example, multiplicative inverse of 5 upon 4. What is that? 4 upon 5. Multiplicative inverse of 5 upon 4 is 4 upon 5. Okay. And sum of 3 upon 5, you have to find sum of 3 upon 5 and 2 upon 7. 2 upon 7. Now here, denominators are not same. So you know what to do. Yes, cross multiplication. Okay. So I can write this as 3 into 7 upon 5 into 7 plus 2 into 5 upon 7 into 5. This I am just showing. Otherwise I would have, just for your understanding I am showing this. Otherwise I would have done it directly. Okay. So 7 3s are 21 upon 35 plus 5 2s are 10 upon 35. 21 plus 10, 31 upon 35. Because now the denominators are same, you can add the numerators. Okay, then what they say, you have to find the result if the multiplicative inverse of 5 upon 4 is added to this sum. So this is added to this. So added means again sum. So 31 upon 35 plus 4 upon 5. Now again, here the denominators are not same, so we have to equalize them. So, but here see, 35 is multiple of 5, right? So 35 comes in the table of 5. How many are 35? Yes, 7s are. So multiply only this fraction by 7. That's easy. Okay. So 31 upon 35 plus 7 4s are 28. 5 7s are 35. Now directly I have done. Okay. Now that is equal to 8 plus 1 9. 3 plus 2 5. 59 upon 35. Are they divisible? Not at all. And so option number third, 59 upon 35. Option third. That is the right answer. Okay. So now next example. Let's move next for the next example. Now third, the multiplicative inverse of a plus b is 1 upon minus 12. If a is equal to minus 4, what is the value of b? Now what did it say? Multiplicative inverse of a plus b is 1 upon minus 12. So into 1 upon minus 12. Now we know that product of multiplicative inverse is always 1. Right? So a plus b into 1 upon minus 12 should be equal to 1. So what can I do? I can bring this minus 12 this side. It is in multiplication. And here it is in denominator. So when this comes to this side, it will go in numerator. Right? So a plus b, that is equal to minus 12. Multiplying both sides by minus 12. Exactly. Now value of a is given. Value of a is minus 4. A is equal to minus 4. Put that value. So minus 4 plus b is equal to minus 12. I want B. So bring this minus 4 this side. When it comes to this side, plus 4. Right? So adding 4 to both sides, minus 12 plus 4. Now difference in sign. Go for subtraction. 12 minus 4, 8. Give the sign of bigger number. Bigger number is 12. What sign it has got? Minus. So minus. So answer is minus 8. Okay. So option 4. You can check it whether our answer is correct or not. Minus 4 minus 8 minus 12. And minus 12 into 1 upon minus 12. How much? Minus 12 will get cancelled. Answer is 1. So our option is correct. Okay. So after that, I can go for 6th example. 4th and 5th, you will solve them. Okay. So 6th example. What is the multiplicative inverse of the product when 13 upon 15 is multiplied by the multiplicative inverse of 19 upon 21? See what it says. You have to find the multiplicative inverse of the product when 13 upon 15 is multiplied by multiplicative inverse of whom? 19 upon 21. So first find multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse of whom? Of 19 upon 21. Right? What is it? 21 upon 19. And it is multiplied. So product. So product of 13 upon 15 multiplied by 21 upon 19. Okay, so 21 upon 19. So these are divisible. They come in the table of, yes, 3. 3 5s are 15. 3 7s are 21. And now 13 7s are 91. 19 5s are 95. Now what they say, you have to find multiplicative inverse of the product. Sorry, multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse. What it is? Yes, 95 upon 91. And so option number 3. Option 3. Okay. So that is what the answer is. This topic is easy. Okay. Now let's solve next example. So now I am going to solve 7th one. The multiplicative inverse of 1 upon I plus k is minus 9. If k is equal to minus 5, then I is equal to how much? So multiplicative inverse of 1 upon I plus k, 1 upon I plus k is how much? Minus 9. And we know product of multiplicative inverse is always what? 1. Yes, exactly. Right. So into minus 9, that is equal to 1. Okay. Now see here. What can you do? You bring this minus 9 to this side. So when it comes to that side, it will be in, yes, denominator. Divide both sides. So 1 upon I plus k equals to 1 upon minus 9. Okay. Then, or you can do it, okay, then bring this cross multiply. So you will have I plus k is equal to minus 9. Okay, bring this minus 9 to this side, so it is in multiplication. Bring this to this side, it is in multiplication. That is cross multiplication. Or there is another method, invertendo. You will study that in 9th and 10th. We call it as invertendo. Just take the inverse of this all, both sides. If you take inverse of both sides, definitely they will come in the numerator. Now value of I is given. Sorry, k is given. What it is? Minus 5. So I plus minus 5, that is equal to minus 9. Right? So plus into minus, minus. So I minus 5, that is equal to minus 9. So bring this minus 5 to this side, it will become plus. Right? So I is equal to minus 9 plus 5. Therefore I is equal to minus 4. And so option number 4. Option 4 is the right answer. Okay. So now next example I am going to solve is 8th one. Find the sum of additive inverse of 5m plus 7n and additive inverse of minus 2m minus 3n. Okay. So first we will find additive inverse of, I am solving example number 8. So additive inverse of 5m plus 7n. What is that? Yes, minus 5m plus 7n. Right? In bracket. That is most important. In bracket. Okay. Then you have to find the additive inverse of minus 2m minus 3n. So definitely it is minus in bracket minus 2m minus 3n. Okay. Now we got the additive inverse. We have to find their sum. So their sum. Okay. So what it is? Minus in bracket 5m plus 7n plus. Okay. Plus. Now your big bracket, minus into bracket minus 2m minus 3n. I hope you understand. We need to find out the sum. So I have taken here plus sign. Okay. Now let us open the brackets. Minus into plus, minus. So minus 5m. Minus into plus, minus. So minus 7n. Now plus in bracket. Minus into minus, plus. So plus 2m. Minus into minus, plus. Plus 3n. Follow the basics correctly, you will never make mistakes. Okay, so minus 5m minus 7n plus into plus, oh yes, plus 2m, plus into plus, plus again, plus 3n. Now bring the similar terms together along with their signs, that is most important. Okay, so minus 5m plus 2m minus 7n plus 3n. So now here, difference in sign go for, yes, exactly, subtraction. 5 minus 2, 3, so 3m. Give the sign of bigger number. Bigger number is 5. Sign is minus, so minus. Right? Now here, again difference in sign go for subtraction. 7 minus 3, 4, so 4n. Give the sign of bigger number. Bigger number is 7n. Sign is minus, and so here minus. Do you get it? So minus 3m minus 4n, and so option number 2, and this was asked in the paper. Okay, 2017. It was asked in 2017. Right? So this is the correct answer. Now 10th one I am going to solve. So 10th example, what is the value of, in bracket, 2a upon b plus 3a upon b multiplied by 1 upon 5ab if a is equal to 101 and b is equal to minus 5. Okay, So you have to find value of 2a upon b plus 3a upon b multiplied by 1 upon 5ab, and values of a and b are given. A is 101 and b is -5. Okay, now one thing, what can we do is, denominators are same, so what you do, add the numerators, right? So 2a plus 3a, 5a upon b into 1 upon 5ab. Do you understand? So it becomes easy cancellation. 5 ones are 5, a ones are a. I believe you understand. Right? So left is 1 upon b into 1 upon b. And so that is 1 upon b square. Now we can take the value of b. We don't need value of a at all. Right? So b value is, 1 upon -5 square. Value of b is -5. And -5 square is 25. So 1 upon 25. So option number 2. Exactly. Option 2. That is the right answer. So dear students, this example that I have solved, it was 10th example. Okay. So now remaining examples, I think 2-3 examples are there that you are supposed to solve as homework. Okay. And if there is any doubt, you are most welcome. Okay. So try to solve them. Follow the basic concepts. Multiplication of two rational numbers. If the answer or if the product is 1, they are multiplicative inverse of each other. Don't forget that. And if the sum of two rational numbers is 0, then they are additive inverse of each other. Don't forget that. That is the basic. If I use the basic correct, I should not find this difficult. Okay, so try to solve the remaining examples, and if there is any doubt, you are most welcome. So thank you and goodbye till next Sunday. Be safe. Thanks a lot.